Hey besties,
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
how's it going? How's everybody doing? I am back and I am better than ever, and I'm super excited to let you guys in on what I've been working on. And this is like New Year's resolution time where everybody's saying that they're gonna just change their life in 2022 and just be a whole new person. And when the new year hit, I was like, all right, cool, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. A lot of us create a bunch of New Year's resolutions at the beginning of the year, and we try to work on all of these resolutions throughout the entire year. And typically around February, March, a lot of those resolutions tend to fall. I've broken down my resolutions into 4. So every 3 months, I change what my focus of resolution is while also implementing what I did the last quarter. They say it takes about 3 months to build a habit. Q1, I'm going to focus on something, make that a habit so that way when Q2 comes, I can focus on whatever my Q2 goal is while Q1 is now a habit, so I don't have to intentionally focus on that. Here's the breakdown of how I'm going to do that, because this is also going to coincide with how I post my videos for the rest of the year. Q1, we're focusing on financial self-care. We're saving money, working on our side hustles, we're working on investing. Q2 is when we're gonna more so focus on our physical self, our body. We're gonna focus on what we're putting into our body. Q3, we're gonna focus on our mental health. We're gonna be the self-care queens. We're reading self-help books. We focus on our hair care. We're gonna be figuring out ways to just better our community and better our mental state. And Q4 is going to be my favorite part. That is when we're going to focus on our outward self, fashion, makeup. We're going to do all the fun stuff. Definitely invite you to follow along with this journey with me. It's going to be super fun. We're going to have an amazing year this year. And I mean, we're leveling up. We're getting these goals and we're knocking them off. So that way next year, we're in a 10 times better space than we were this time last year.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Wait, not this time last year. This time this year. Next year will be better than where we're at now. You guys get it. In today's video, I'm going to go over 3 money saving hacks that you should be doing in 2022. I'm always thinking about ways of saving money, but it never really seemed to actually save money. I typically dip into my savings account and I spend it on frivolous things.
Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Never been taught how to save. That's not something they taught in my school, how to save money, how to manage money or anything like that. So I'm not an expert at all. So if you have any advice for me, please drop your tips down below. That it's a lot more fun doing all of these activities with somebody else. So grab somebody, grab your best friend, your mother, your brother, your father, your cousin. That way you have an accountability partner. Because now the first one that I have is this, what I call the small money saving hack. The only thing you're going to need are 52 envelopes. Number them 1 through 52. And you're going to need some type of box like this, something that's closed off, and then something that has a slit that you can slide your envelopes into. Depending on the number that you see on your envelope depends on how much money you're going to save that week. So this week coming up will be the 3rd week of January. So I'm going to now put $3 in this envelope and put it into this box. My designated day is on Sundays. You could do whatever day you want. Maybe the day you get paid would be a great idea. By the end of the 52 weeks in a year, you'll have $1,378 cash in that box. This is something that would be very fun for couples. It'll be fun for best friends, and it'll be really fun for parents to do with their kids. Another cool idea I thought about was actually switching up the cards. Like instead of doing it in order of the week, you could just shuffle all these cards up, and at the end of the year, you're still going to end up $1,378. The second hack is what I call the medium savings hack. I personally use Chime for this hack because when I signed up with Chime, with me and my boyfriend signed up, it gave us an extra $100. So if you use Chime for this hack, I do have a referral link down below. If you use my referral link down below, it'll give you $100, and shameless plug, it gives me $100 as well. If you are like most people in America, you get paid twice a week.
Twice a week at least, right?
And twice a week? No, you don't. If you're like most people, you get paid twice a month. You're going to set up a separate savings account outside of your regular checking account that will pool $100 every 2 weeks, which is $200 a month out of your checking account. So I went into my payroll form and I changed my direct deposit to where the $100 automatically sends it off to my Chime account. So I don't even see it in my checking account. I don't even really need a separate account. You can also do this in cash as well if that's your preferred way of getting money. Like if you just a cash queen, totally fine. You can do this cash.
Cash only.
But every 2 weeks, we're going to put aside $100. So that's a total of $200 a month. Now, another step that I take that you can't really do with cash, my phone, and I download the banking app. So I download the app, take the widget and put it on my home screen. This allows me to see exactly how much money I'm saving as I'm saving it. Now, the third money saving hack that I have for you guys this year is a 52 large challenge. Now, this one is the big kahuna.
Big Kahuna Burger. That's that Hawaiian burger joint.
This one is for people who are serious about saving money. They have a dedicated goal. Maybe you're trying to save up for a house or something like that. This one works the same way, almost the same way as the small 52-week challenge. You're going to get some envelopes. You're going to number them 1 through 52. You're going to get a box like this, not this same box. If you're doing both challenges, I would recommend you have 2 different boxes. Each week you are going to save a certain amount of money. Now, this one is very intense because this is a weekly challenge and not everybody has $125 that they can save per week. So this one's a little bit difficult to track because the amounts change every single week. I would recommend on your 52 envelopes that you have, write how much you would need to save that week. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Do whatever. You can do 1, you can do 2, you can do all 3. If you've done any of these hacks, please let me know down below how long you did it for, if you're still doing it and how it worked out for you. If you have any more extra tips to share, please share them. Do not gatekeep. Let us know because we're all trying to transform our lives this year, especially after the last 2 years of Corona just smacking us in the face. I've created visuals for all 3 of these money saving hacks down below. So if you are a visual learner and you would like a PDF of how much you would have to save per week, so that way you can write it down, that's all down there in the description box. Feel free to use those, give them out to your friends and family. And at the end of the year, you can use this money on whatever. We got vacations, we got financial freedom, we got debts that we can pay, we got gifts, we might just want to donate it and bless somebody else. Imagine if we would have done this for the last 3 years, we would now have almost $30,000 saved. That is 3 money saving challenges that you can do this year to save up to $10,000. Now in next week's video, I'm going to give you 3 side hustles that you can do that will help you save money for this year. Things that will help you express your creativity, things that will help you find your passion, things that are actually entertaining and fun to do while also making money. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that like button down there and definitely hit subscribe so that way you'll be notified when I post that video next week. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, comment, like, and subscribe down below. Tag somebody, send somebody this video. The first 3 months of this year, we're talking money. We're getting that money up, girl. So I will see you in my next video. All right.